Hello there. Hi, Granny. I know. I slept a long time. I'm sorry. This will be a short visit, but I'll be back in a little bit. Give her her meds, trim her claws when she's really happy. I think I'll trim her claws first. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. And some cats. Like Peaches here. Plus I have a cup of coffee brewing right now in the Keurig. And it's getting cooled. I haven't had my first cup of coffee yet today. My morning cup. And yes, I do realize it's afternoon. And I'll bring a plate for your squishy foods too. And then we'll do an Easter egg catnip treat. Please. She has a kitty cold, so she needs amoxicillin twice a day. Let's see your claws. They look kind of good. Looks like you only had one trim in your life. If you ever had kids, babies, toddlers, and had to give them the pink stuff, that's exactly what she's getting. Amoxicillin, antibiotic. I haven't downloaded the pictures I took last night yet. I plan to do that as soon as I leave. I've decided, well, I'm pondering on deciding if I'm doing something I have never done with any of my previous fosters, and that's to bring a cat on this side of the fence, one of my own cats. And that's mainly just because of her age. I'm finding out if her fecal was clean, if the Everett shelter did a fecal on her, or if I need to do one. And I'll probably bring Kugra over first, because he's the most laid back cat I have. And if Cougar does well and she does well, I might trade other cats like Trillian. Trillian's a little bit more playful than Cougar. Cougar's happy just to lay there and yeah. See how she is with other cats. Her surrender paperwork said that she lived with other cats, she played with them, she lived with other dogs, did not like them, lived with younger kids, tolerated them. Bless you. There's some catnip that was sprinkled here last night, and she likes catnip. If the recording had reset around the somewhere between the 2 hour and the 2.5 hour mark, I break out the bird toy for her, and she played with it until she was tired, which wasn't very long. She had a big day yesterday. She is 13 years old. She and 4 other cats were surrendered to a local city-run shelter, and they all, by coincidence, they all have hyperthyroidism, which is treatable, but it's a very costly treatment, and likely their owners could not afford that. In the civilian market, it can run between 1,000 and 1,500. But Perfect Pals was able to work a deal for 450 each. I'm actually allergic to her, and she's shedding. Her and the 4 other cats, their time ran out yesterday. So Perfect Pals said that they would take them. So thanks to Perfect Pals, she's still alive. She and 4 others. City-run shelters, sometimes they have to take cats in, and in order to make room, the ones that have been there the longest have to go, either be adopted or, barring any other option, put to sleep. It's an ugly world. Okay, she's driving my sinuses crazy. I'll be back in a little bit. Plus, my coffee's gone. She likes a laser pen, but the one I'm holding is too dim for her to see properly. I'll be back, Granny. Don't you go nowhere, okay? Enjoy the Granny. Have a nice day.